I'm gonna be reacting to some of the world's biggest LEGO Star Wars collections, like this one with thousands of clone troopers and another one with the most starships you've ever seen. Whoa, okay, this one right here is from the First Legion, and this is pretty cool. It's very organized, has a bunch of different shelves all sorted out for your LEGO Star Wars collection. You can definitely tell this guy definitely put some time in sorting all of his sets and everything. We have the AT-ATs, we have all the UCS sets, the UCS Zeta class shuttle. Oh man, this is something I would love. I barely have any UCS sets since I started collecting here recently with the all the UCS sets. We have like the Falcon and stuff like that, but this, you can definitely tell he's been collecting for a long time, having each and every one of these UCS sets with the gunship. We have two AT-OTs with drop ships. This is absolutely kind of wild how much, and also custom vehicles. That's a custom invisible hand there. Of course, LEGO has never released that before. We have Cloud City, really cool. Two Lambda class shuttles. We got the Executor there, and the old Star Destroyer and the new Star Destroyer. Very nice. And then as well, he has some like really awesome Millennium Falcon little section. Like, would y'all, if y'all had your LEGO Star Wars collection on display, would y'all have it where it's like neat like this, or something that we're gonna kind of look forward to in a bit in the future? Now we have a bunch of TIE fighters here, all sorts of little details. We have the Separatist section, kind of the Jabba the Hutt section. And we also have some clone trooper stuff and some variations of different vehicles. Now I really like this little front part right here. He has like all the top shelf full of all his starfighters and stuff. It's pretty wild. All these like the Y-wings kind of flying and stuff like that. Really cool. And of course he has a second room. If you have a second room for your LEGO Star Wars collection, you definitely mean some business.
I am finally, for the very first time, going to show you my entire LEGO Star Wars collection.
Now here we have, of course, Solid Brick Studios collection video. Now I've actually seen this before, but this thing is pretty wild. But one of the biggest LEGO Star Wars creators out there for sure. Now his collection is so crazy. I remember watching all of his army update videos when I was growing up. That kind of got me into army building, and I'm sure a ton of you guys have gotten army building. But this is wild. He has so many like Republic stuff, especially all his gunships. That's what he's known for. All the turbo tanks here, all of the AT-TEs, also the custom turbo tank he built, super sick. Of course, he has some AT-ATs and TIE fighters and stuff like that. And the amount of also sealed sets he has is something really amazing. I absolutely love watching this and going through this. And yeah, of course, he has a Separatist section and all sorts of stuff, very nicely done on display here. I think he was like moving like that, so he had everything on display. And we also have our Rebel Alliance section with all the sets on the ground there, with all the X-Wings and the Tantive 4s, and we got the Death Star there, something I missed out on greatly. Really regret that. But he has an awesome collection, one of the best I've ever seen. And of course, he has his little UCS section with the Wave-1, BB-8, got R2-D2 and the Yoda, and then that will do it for Solid Brick Studios. Now, if you ever want to see thousands of 501st Clone Troopers on display, you want to definitely check out Bruce Swift, who definitely is like the biggest kind of minifigure collector of LEGO Star Wars figures, specifically like Clone Trooper, Stormtrooper, stuff like that. And he has this massive display of all these 501st Clone Troopers. Now, I think this is when the initial wave of sets just came out for the 501st Legion, and he had amassed this massive army also with the 501st Jet Troopers, and was something that was like really envious, I have to say. Super cool, something I really wish I would want to create someday. Just really awesome, Bruce Swift. Now this one right here is absolutely the biggest LEGO Star Wars collection I've ever seen. Now this is from Stud City. Now this is something truly incredible. As you see right here, we have tons of like gunships, dropships. Look at all those Venators. I've never seen so many Star Destroyers, and this is so cool. I can't believe I'm seeing this right now. This is like this is a dream come true when it comes to LEGO Star Wars sets. Look at all those First Order Star Destroyers. That's one of my low-key favorite Star Destroyer designs. All the light cruisers. Oh my gosh. Oh, and here we have his minifigure collection. Holy crap, that's so much. All the battle droids. Look at all that red. All those Sith troopers and stuff. Okay, we have some Kashyyyk troopers, all that kind of stuff. Look at all those Sith troopers. That's ridiculous. Holy. Oh my gosh. And I'm sure there's some probably Royal Guards, Praetorian Guards, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Royal Guards right there. Really cool. I've never seen so many Royal Guards collected. Of course, the Praetorian Guards came in a battle pack, so you definitely have a ton of them. So cool. And all the Jedi in the front with all the clone troopers in the back. gosh, this is the biggest minifigure display I've ever seen. It's truly crazy. All the Sith minifigures. We have Mandalorians, a whole square of Gungans, some more battle droids, the blue and green Mandalorians. Whew. And then he has a little miscellaneous with some First Order stormtroopers and stuff like that. Guys, let me know down below, have you seen an army this crazy? Look at a sea of blue. They have the red and the blue side. Got the... Okay, that's a little ridiculous. You don't need that many Senate commandos, to be fair, to build an army of that. Holy moly. Okay, he has some more indigenous kind of creatures. He has... Oh, okay. Inferno Squad. Okay, have a full army of Inferno Squad to take out everybody. Gosh, that is the biggest minifigure collection I think I've ever seen. That is absolutely wild. And it's not over yet. Look at this other display of his walkers. Like, this is the ATTE walker section. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely wild. I don't know if y'all have ever seen this before, but definitely go give this guy a follow for this massive army. And then you have all the turbo tanks here. We have the clone fighter tanks and all the different versions of them, like the older version and the newer kind of version. Obviously, I don't think this was set a little while ago, so some of the sets are not out yet that are out in the moment. All the, oh my gosh, all the A-Wings. Okay, that's ridiculous. That's a lot of Anakin Starfighters. Don't need that much. And what really got me was how many X-Wing this guy had. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm just totally jealous and super awesome. All those X-Wings, and again with also the TIE fighters to go against all those X-Wings. And it's really crazy how he displayed all these sets. Like, he has to constantly take all those sets off, put them somewhere. He must have so much storage. And look at all those TIE fighters. We have the Von Rex TIE fighter in mass quantity, as well as the Imperial TIE fighters on the left, and the TIE daggers, or the Sith TIE fighters, and a whole like Sith armada right out of episode 9 right there. That is truly crazy. I only have 3 and I thought that was a lot. So that is so crazy, guys. And some more sets right there, including with the MTTs and his droid army and the AT-ATs as well. Gosh, that is so cool. Look at all those AATs. I absolutely love that set right there. Best AAT for sure. And plus he has the newer ones coming to tan. And look at all those droid gunships and the droid carriers. That is so wild. This is truly the best collection I have ever seen in LEGO Star Wars. So that will do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for all things LEGO Star Wars. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, guys.